everybody. I'm Dennis Hoffman. I'm talking to the microphone. Hey, camera. I'd like to thank Lewis and Karen for putting on the Tiny Stage concerts. They are ambassadors for the arts, just like the Dale Carnegie or Art Carney or Art Linkletter or all of them. We really do appreciate all that y'all do for us. So without further ado, this is a song about a young man making the plunge into love for the first time. It's called The Kiddie Pool of Love. I'm still in the kiddie pool of love. You've been doing flips and double gainers. You are everything I've been dreaming of. I'm still in the kiddie pool of love. When you're over your head, you never know it, till your toes can't touch the ground. The wind stops blowing and the seas get rough. You find you're in the kiddie pool of love. I'm still in the kiddie pool of love. You've been doing flips and double gainers. You are everything I've been dreaming of. I'm still in the kiddie pool of love. Love can come in waves that knock you over. Sometimes it's gentle as the morning rain. Every great lion was once a little cub out there in the kiddie pool of love. I'm still in the kiddie pool of love. You've been doing flips and double gainers. You are everything I've been dreaming of. I'm still in the kiddie pool of love. There's danger in uncharted waters. There's sunken ships full of drunken fools. I caught a glimpse of Davy Jones' locker, headed back for the kiddie pool. I'm still in the kiddie pool of love. You've been doing flips and double gainers. You are everything I've been dreaming of. I'm still in the kiddie pool. I'm still in that kiddie pool. I'm still in the kiddie pool of love. Okay, this song is about one of my oldest friends, and it's called Hello Old Guitar. Hello, old guitar, you are a friend of mine. Let me run my fingers up and down your silky spine. Every single scratch is how we mark the time. Hello, old guitar, you are a friend of mine. You know all my troubles, you know my worried mind. Every song that I forget, every friend I've left behind. Every lonely hour is how we mark the time. Hello, old guitar, you are a friend of mine. I was just a boy when I first held you in my arms. You could say what I could never say. Now I've grown accustomed to your beauty and your charm, and I just want to hear you play. Even now you call me when I'm feeling down. Maybe to some other show in some other town. Every broken chord is how we mark the time. Hello, old guitar, you are a friend of mine. Hello, old guitar, you are a friend of mine. This song is about one of my role models and heroes, Don Quixote. And every great knight goes on a quest, but he has to have a lovely lady, great lady, to go on his quest for. So his quest was for the lady Dulcinea, who doesn't get all of the respect she deserves. So here's how it goes. Imagine this is a little trumpet. Sit by my window and dream of the things I would do. I'd find adventure, maybe a heart that is true. I wouldn't be sighing or hanging my head. We'd be arriving in grandeur instead. I sit by my window, dream of the things I would do. I've read all the stories, knights and their legends of old. They travel the country, righting all wrongs as they go. Words on these pages, they draw me inside. I'm a great knight, on a stallion I ride. I've read all the stories, knights and their legends of old. Sweet Dulcinea, it's true, I could be gallant for you. You see, you are the lady for me. Thinks it's a castle, all we can see's an old inn. Lord of the manor bows as he winks to his friends. He's not deterred by all of these things, for he's a great knight among ladies and kings. He thinks it's a castle, all we can see's an old inn. Must be some wizard changing my world all around. One minute a hero, the next a bumbling clown. For her great honor, he takes up the lance till he's unseated by a low-hanging branch. There must be some wizard changing my world all around. Sweet Dulcinea, it's true, I could be gallant for you. I am Quixote, you see. You are the lady for me. I sit by my window and dream of the things I would do. might find adventure, maybe a heart that is true. This is a song about a dream I had. In a dream I heard a calling from a piper in the mist, sounding clear and bright, though I saw him not in the darkened emptiness. I could scarce believe the quickening of my heart and of my heel, as it carried me down cobblestones as if against my will. It was a tune I know I'd heard before, cannot tell you why. Very deep inside, oh memories, Scotland's frosty sky. So I hurried off to find the one who played the pipes for me, but never was there hide nor hair of a piper did I see. But I saw the war my father fought in his long journey home, and a dozen other passion lives as if they were my own. It was a tune I know I'd heard before, I cannot tell you why. Very deep inside, oh memories, Scotland's frosty sky. Suddenly I tripped and rolled along, tumbling down the brae. I was bruised and aching when I stopped, I knew I'd lost my way. And I did not know which path to choose to find my way back home, until I heard the echoing of a Highland drone. It was a call to rally frightened souls, a call you can't resist, from the ever-present watchful eye of a piper in the mist. Now I don't know if we've met before, I believe we'll meet again. Maybe then I'll share a mug or two with my piping friend. It was a tune I know I'd heard before, I cannot tell you why. Very deep inside, oh memories, Scotland's frosty sky. This is a song, actually, I was thinking about New Orleans during Mardi Gras. It's called When the Voodoo Comes to Town. I'll tell you about the people down in New Orleans. They walk the streets like they're in a dream. Strange things happen when the sun goes down and the voodoo comes to town. There's glitter and face paint everywhere. I saw was honored with purple hair, Jim and Tammy in their underwear. When the voodoo comes to town, when the voodoo comes to town, there's freaky people dancing all around. When the voodoo comes to town, everybody makes a spooky sound. You best watch your step when the sun goes down and the voodoo comes to town. Well, the village people waving at me from a float, Elvis dancing with the billy goat, Jacques Cousteau sitting in his boat. When the voodoo comes to town, saw a little green man with a pot of gold, a blackjack dealer who had to fold. Robert Downey told me he just caught a cold. When the voodoo comes to town, when the voodoo comes to town, there's freaky people dancing all around. When the voodoo comes to town, sun goes down and the voodoo comes to town. Well, I saw Ben Laden with a greasy pig, Jimmy swaggered in a dolly wig, Ray Charles drive a tractor trailer rig when the voodoo comes to town. When the voodoo comes to town, the freaky people dancing all around. When the voodoo comes to town, everybody makes a spooky sound. You best watch your step when the sun goes down and the voodoo comes to town. You best watch your step when the sun goes down and the voodoo comes to town. I'll tell you about the people down in New Orleans. They walk the streets like they're in a dream. Strange things happen when the sun goes down and the voodoo comes to town.